In the top stories, Consumer Affairs Department says there should be no minimum spending for Visa debit cards. New talk show The Edge premieres on ZIZ Radio, and Skellig announces scheduled electricity outages this week. The details on these stories and more after the break.
The Court Store Home Event is happening now. Get up to 30% off select furniture, appliances, and electronics. Save on bedroom, dining room, living room sets, 55-inch smart TVs, and more. Get what you want today with no cash and pay later with Court-ready finance. Plus, stay protected for up to 4 years with Super Shield extended warranty. Don't miss the Court's Home Event, bringing value home. Promotion runs 25th August to 23rd September 2023. Conditions apply.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Get ready for an unforgettable music celebration at the 23rd World Creole Music Festival in Dominica. The Winter Park Sports Stadium Roseau comes alive from October 27 to October 29, 2023. Night 1, Friday, October 27. Popcorn, Michael Henderson, DJ Stacks. 5, Patrice Roberts and the A-Team. TK International. Night 2, Saturday, October 28. Barry's Hammond, Taboo Combo, Gordon Henderson, Silk All-Stars, Joella Sewell, NG, Jean-Luc Guanel, Benny Christos, Joe Boy, Ezra, The Fun Machine, and Jiggy, Esa Bantan. Night 3, Sunday, October 29, the grand finale, Ecstasy Band, Marshall Montano, Midnight Groovers, Jada Kingdom, Signal Band. For more information and ticket purchases, visit the official website at dominicafestival.com. Don't miss out on the World Creole Music Festival 2023, a celebration of legacy.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. The Department of Consumer Affairs is warning the public that businesses should not specify how much you must spend in order to use a debit card. More in this report.
Using a debit card has become almost a way of life for most shoppers as an easy alternative to cash. However, some merchants have been imposing a minimum spending amount for a customer to use their Visa debit card. The Department of Consumer Affairs says this practice goes against Visa regulations. Communication Officer for the Department of Consumer Affairs, Tricia Rollins, explains.
The imposition of a minimum purchase amount when using a debit card is actually against consumer rights and against Visa's regulations and policies, because this imposition of a minimum purchase amount, it actually compels consumers to spend more than they intend to, or to even buy things that they don't need just to facilitate payment with their debit card.
She said while some businesses may claim that this is their way of making back the money they spend on fees to the bank, this is not the way to do it.
Well, during our investigation, what we found is that businesses are dissatisfied with the fact that they have to pay a fee on every transaction. So they are trying to pass this fee on to the consumers. Now, that is an arrangement between them and the banks. You cannot pass every fee that you incur onto the consumers.
She said the business places that continue to impose a minimum spending amount for using a debit card may find themselves in trouble with the bank.
What we have done, because we have had businesses that say they are not going to remove the imposition of the minimum purchase amount, we contact the issuing bank, and then the issuing bank is who deals with the matter and then let us know how it worked out. Because like I said, the issuing bank can remove that credit card machine from the establishment or terminate that merchant's business account.
She said this information has been out for about 2 years, but the growing number of complaints about the minimum spending amount prompted them to remind the public that there should be no minimum spending amount to use a Visa debit card. Ms. Rollins is urging persons who have concerns or questions about this issue to contact the Department of Consumer Affairs at 467-3211 or 465-1550. Jason Davis for ZIZ News.
ZIZ Radio's talk show The Edge premiered on Monday, October 2nd from 11 a.m. until noon. The show features a call-in segment allowing persons to air their views and concerns, but each episode will begin with a presentation of facts surrounding the topic of the day. Host Devon Cornelius said the chosen topics and presented facts will not shy away from thought-provoking issues. Monday's topic was Youth in Nation Building, and discussed the positive contributions that the youth make to national development and the issues that youth face in today's society. According to Mr. Cornelius, listeners can expect him to bring more engagement with the callers, as he feels that this type of interaction is missing from today's talk shows. The Edge airs Monday to Friday from 11 a.m. to noon on ZIZ Radio and the ZIZ online Facebook page and YouTube channel. The St. Kitts Electricity Company Limited has announced scheduled maintenance outages for this week. According to SCELEC, the scheduled maintenance outages are necessary to perform maintenance as part of ongoing efforts to improve reliability. All outages will take place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. On Tuesday, the areas affected will be Shadwell Housing, Dr. Lake Drive, and Wade's Garden. On Wednesday, the areas affected will be Bayview and Camps. And on Thursday, Canada Industrial and Solid Waste Management Corporation will be affected. SCELEC has also advised that the electricity supply may be interrupted later and restored earlier than the scheduled times. After the break, Department of Public Works outlines plans to address pothole problems, and Month of Older Persons activities begin. Stay with us.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
I'm an accountant, and you know what excites me? Precision. Just like crunching numbers accurately, National Bank's Apex Mortgage offers the lowest interest rate in the country, 3.99% guaranteed.
Precision is essential in construction as well. Just like Apex Mortgage's attention to the detail of our dreams. If you are a college or university graduate, this is your opportunity.
Details are everything for an engineer, and Apex Mortgage recognizes this. Offering up to 40 years for repayment, it perfectly complements my home ownership needs. Plus, National has my back with a 3-month payment grace period.
Apex Mortgage. For me. And me.
And me too.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Here are your Horses Value Mart IGA specials running September 21st through October 4th. The more you shop, the more you save. Get double points on all grocery food items and meats until the end of September, and in the month of October, double points on dairy and grocery non-food items. Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Bigelow teas, $10.99. Essential Everyday Grated Parmesan Cheese, $11.99. Yoplait Yogurt, $3.99. Blue Ribbon Ice Cream Tubs, $32.99. Renews It Adjustable Air Freshener, $7.49. And now our very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday 100% Apple Juice, $8.99. Old Orchard Apple Cocktails, $9.99. Arm & Hammer Deodorant, $7.99. White Rain Shampoos and Conditioners, $4.99. Shop Smart, shop Value Mart and get double points for more rewards today. Continuamos con las recompensas durante el mes de octubre. Recibirá puntos dobles cuando haga sus compras aquí. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Welcome back. There's some good news for drivers as the Public Works Department is in the process of tackling pothole problems in some high traffic areas. More in this report.
For quite some time, drivers have been complaining about potholes on some of the busier roads, such as Pond Road and the main road into St. Peter's. Director of Public Works, George Gilbert, said there is a road repair and resurfacing plan underway, but that was delayed due to a broken-down asphalt plant.
We have an asphalt plant, Public Work, and the asphalt plant was out of service for a while. We had to order parts, we had to get someone to come in and do some work to it. It is now up and running, and we are in the process of patching a number of roads. We are also trying to resurface a number of roads at the same time.
He said repair plans are slated for Pond Road.
We are aware that there are some potholes in the Pond Road area, and we are going to schedule them to get them patched as soon as possible.
And Mr. Gilbert added that a major resurfacing project is underway for the main road into St. Peter's, but in the meantime, they plan to do repairs on the road to assist drivers in that community.
What we are going to do, we are going to schedule that road to be patched in the interim. So for the people of the St. Peter's area, we are not going to wait until the road is ready to resurface, but what we are going to do in the interim, we are going to do some patchwork so that at least the road will be in a better condition than what it is right now.
Aside from these two areas, Mr. Gilbert said they continue to repair and upgrade roads in various communities.
We are in what we call the village area. We are doing some resurfacing work at the village area. We have some work to do at Harris's village, and we have some work to do all over the island. So we are in the process of doing these work as scheduled, but we are going to add the others to the list, and we are going to get you out of the way as soon as we can.
Mr. Gilbert apologized for the delay that the broken-down asphalt plant had caused, but assured everyone that the Public Works Department is working as quickly as it can to address the concerns about the quality of the roads. Jason Davis for ZIZ News.
The month of October, which is nationally celebrated as the month of older persons, kicked off on Sunday with a church service. Held at the Wesley Methodist Church, the service commemorated International Day of Older Persons, which is observed annually on October 1st. According to the Ministry of Aging and Disabilities, a number of activities for older persons will be held during this month. On Monday, a forum titled Building Resilience Across Generations was held, where Percival Hanley gave insight on financial management, Camilla Lawrence answered questions and concerns about Social Security, and attorney Azad Gums spoke on estate will. The informative forum was moderated by UN Country Coordinator Officer for St. Kitts and Nevis, Cuthbert Woods. Other activities for the month of older persons will include a senior spa day at St. Paul's Community Center, a senior prom on October 20th, and a seniors parade on October 27th. The month of older persons is being celebrated under the theme Fulfilling the Promises of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights for Older Persons Across Generations. The TDC Insurance Company Limited on St. Kitts has made a donation to the Silence No More organization, a non-profit dedicated to raising awareness about domestic violence issues affecting men, women, and children. The contribution of 5 gift baskets filled with a variety of household, personal care products, and school supplies were presented to honor the memory of family members who lost their lives to domestic violence against women. Operations Manager Atisha Byron, in handing over the baskets to Petra McSheen, the organization's president, said, quote, "The work of the Silence No More organization aligns with our values and mission to make a positive impact in the community we serve. This corporate gesture allows us to more than give back. Through your organization, we are showing you we truly care," end quote. In response, Ms. McSheen thanked the company for the contribution. The ongoing corporate outreach forms part of TDC Insurance Company Limited's commitment to support programs that advance social and community development. Coming up in regional news, woman caught attempting to smuggle ganja into prison gets 3 years in jail. The details when we come back.